Young Thug's career just took a hit so massive it might never recover. And the person who delivered the final blow you would never believe. Gunna. It started with leaked interrogation footage. That alone shattered Young Thug's street credibility. The very thing that kept him in conversations next to Drake and Kendrick. Atlanta's self-declared voice was suddenly exposed as a rat. But Gunna wasn't done. More tapes dropped. And this time, they didn't just target Thug's image. They obliterated his relationships, his business ties, and his position in the industry. Thug was caught bragging about paying $50,000 to fake Gunna streams. Not just any streams, the ones that gave Gunna his #1 album.
You know, when he did his 2-album deal with me, Cash called me one day like, "Hey, what the hell going on with Gunna? Who's speaking for him?" I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm net." You know, he trying to get signed right here with Weekend signed it. And he demanded he want, $20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm going to give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some, we brothers. Like, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You all right, but you ain't doing that like that. You know? Like, the #1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a #1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a #1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that. I never said that to him. I never told him that, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a #1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to be weak. Right. And Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash, like, let it go. Cash just, like, stand down, like, man, let the nigga on the win. I ain't standing shit. Stand down, like a player.
Thug admitted it was rigged, and he wanted the same done for himself. He told his team, "I don't care what it takes. Beat Morgan Wallen. Beat Uzi. I want #1. He didn't care who was in the way. Just beat them, even if it meant buying streams again. The worst part, he exposed himself. Then another tape dropped.
I said nobody has ever put out 2 #1 albums from jail. Obviously, hopefully you're out by your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if you weren't, like, that would be historic.
Right.
And even if Uzi moves, we still have to deal with Morgan Wallen because he's doing 100,000 every week, no matter what.
Who?
Morgan Wallen, the country guy.
Yeah, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why the fuck didn't we think to put him on the album? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
you think we're gonna beat the boy?
Yo, my man, I'm not going to sleep until we beat him. So whatever happens.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whatever happens. So it's
boy,
like, okay.
Beat the boy, then tell the boy you can't beat me, join me.
That's iconic.
Get on this song, young boy. Everything
you know what I mean?
Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's try to beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? That shit what we did with none of them, you still got that plug?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Tell you. All right, my boy.
Yeah. All right, I love you. Call me an hour.
Thug, again, pushing to manipulate charts. "You still got that plug, right?" he asked his manager, desperate to recreate the fake win he gave Gunna. So now, every win Thug gets moving forward will have an asterisk. Did it chart naturally? Or did he buy his way up again? Just like ghostwriting tainted Drake, stream manipulation will forever stain Thug's name. And Gunna knew exactly what he was doing. While everyone labeled him a snitch, Gunna stayed silent, dropped hit records, climbed the charts. No interviews, no Twitter beefs, just music. But behind the silence was a war chest full of receipts. And when the time was right, he opened it. The timing couldn't have been better. Thug released his album 1 week after Gunna. It was meant to be a head-to-head. Gunna sold 88,000. Thug sold 90,000. But now, we know Thug paid to beat him. So in truth, Gunna won. And now the narrative has flipped. Forever. But it didn't stop there. Thug got reckless. He started trashing powerful names in Atlanta, like QCP.
I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah, that was Gunna.
It's like,
you pushed up on me knowing you were beating with a rap. It's a jazz
that
smart mouth, man.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh God. But he ain't lying though. He ain't lying. He did.
He did the same thing P did. Stood up in court Man, that was Wham. Man, Wham, that what your ever get too, rocking with the motherfucking rat. And you be preaching about that shit too, man. You can't do that, man. That's a fact, bro. You dead wrong about that anyway. Nigga a rat, bro. I understand all that. A nigga help put you on. Listen, man. A nigga is a rat. I don't give a what hell. Hey, that nigga give me $1 million. Man, you a rat. Whatever you talking about. You got somebody sent to chain gang. Imagine telling on the nigga and the nigga still beat the Kato.
Called him a rat. Gossip to 21 Savage. Ranted to Mariah the Scientist. For what? QCP owns the bag. He built the empire that gave Lil Baby his platform. And now, with Thug calling him out, QCP clapped back hard. He reposted 6ix9ine calling Thug a rat.
About me. Let's make it about Pink Spider. The nigga went from a snake to a spider. Now he's a rat. Like, you know what I mean? He's a rat. You know what I mean?
That one move told the entire industry it's open season on Thug. And it worked. Thug burned a bridge with QCP, put himself at odds with Baby, and painted a target on his back. All from jail, gossiping through recorded calls. And the hypocrisy. It's wild. Thug trashed QCP for being connected to the police, but sleeps beside Mariah the Scientist every night, whose father is a homicide detective. So it's a problem when Baby works with P, but not when you're with a cop's daughter. Make it make sense. Thug's credibility is collapsing under the weight of his own words. He even gossiped about Baby's internal deals, saying Baby lost out on Scooter Braun's offer, saying Wham made QC's deal worth $275 million.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you. Like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get $100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made $275 million on Wham for sure. 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wanna believe that? But goddamn, yeah, that was some sucker shit. That was some bullshit right there, I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but yo must have caught. You sold a label for $300-something million. What the fuck? Man, your ass sold the goddamn copyrights, man. You sold everything. You went out bad. Man, you could have got $600-700 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad. Like, bad. What wrong with that nigga? But now you telling Wham, hold on, I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a hoe pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious. But I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion to tell you. You know, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug has a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got damn, you know what I mean? You keep like, I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What's up? Nigga, talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because you know Wham can stop the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only buying your label because of Wham. They not buying your label because no motherfucking Migo. Them nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh?
That's Baby's business, not Thug's. So now he's crossed QCP, crossed Baby, dissed the Migos, burned bridges with 21 Savage. And all the while, Gunna said nothing. He just dropped heat. Because he knew this day was coming. He let Thug keep digging. Now, every future success Thug has will be questioned. Every sale, every stream. Is it real? Or did he pay for it again? This isn't just a rap beef. This is the quiet, calculated destruction of a brand. And Gunna didn't have to scream. He just had to wait. And now, Young Thug's career is tied to the man he tried to destroy. And that's checkmate.